Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Hi guys, welcome. We are on part 4 of Team DMC Racing, MyTeam Formula 1 2020, and we are going to be doing the race itself. We are on the Australian race. I'm just sharing this out a second on Discord on some of the on my own server and a few of my friends' servers. And then we shall get going with this for a bit. Might be able to get the whole race done today. We'll see how we go. Remember guys, I'm playing it on the full realistic mode. It's 100% of all the races of the season, so we have 58 laps of this track. So strategy is going to be a big key to play in this. Just sharing it out to one more. Right, go on that, open the live chat service on that. I'm going to put my phone on charge guys, and like I said, during this race, because of all the concentration that's needed, I will be what I'll be doing guys is I will be looking at your comments, don't worry about that. I will be communicating with you guys, but what I'll do is, because it's a race and because you need so much concentration on it, what I'll be doing is I will be looking at the comments. I'll probably pause it that when I get round to every lap on the straights. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm literally just making myself a drink. I've got I've got fuel assist is going to be on. Just for this first race, I just want to see what it is like. I'm going to have fuel assist on. We're going to have DRS assistant off because I can use the DRS myself. That ERS, the overtaking thing, I don't know whether to put that on or off. That's the thing. Fuel assistant we'll have on because that'll help me not run out of fuel, and it can be a bit of a ball ache sometimes trying to do that while you're racing, trying to like switch between rich, standard and lean, especially when I'm new to the game like I am. Maybe later on I can turn that off. But yeah, ERS, we're going to see how that goes on. I'm going to keep an eye on it when it's turned on, when the computer turns it on and stuff, if you can keep an eye on it. And yeah, hopefully I'll get a good start. Hopefully at the start there, but down the straight they'll put it on for me and I can overtake. Well, I start in mid-pack, so I just want to avoid the accidents really. So pit assist is on, gearbox is automatic, dynamic racing just into the corners, full traction control, braking assistance off but with anti-lock brakes on. That's what we want for them assists. And then gameplay, as you can see, we can change it here. Now we can change it if we want, just before the race. I'm going to keep on 39. Flashbacks we want on, park de filme on, vehicle damage is full, safety car is on, rules and flags on, corner cutting is regular rather than strict. Formation lap we want on to get the air into the tyres. Race starts, we're going to put that on manual, we're going to try and do that ourselves. And rather than surface of the tyres or the temperatures, we're going to have a look at the carcass as well. And we have to listen out for the engineer on here as well. So as you can see, we can change the difficulty here, but we can't change the distance, which is full distance. Formation lap, we can change that. Obviously qualifying in practice and blah blah blah, that's all of that sort of stuff. So right then guys, we're going to start this any second. I'm just going to wait for a couple of my friends here, of you guys that want to come in and see it. And then as soon as you guys are here, we will get cracking, because the little cutscene thing at the start, I'm sure that you guys will want to see that.
Hey Pete. Hey all. Yep, I hear.
Hey man, how are you? You good? Yeah mate, I'm ready. I was literally just running through the settings that I've got set up. I'm obviously playing it on 39, which is the easy thing. I have made the final decision that just for this first race, just to get used to it, and I'm going to keep the DRS off because I know that I can do that when it comes on. But this overtake mode, fuel resistance, I'm going to have that on to start with. The ERS overtake mode, I've watched some videos and people have said it's better with it off, but they said that if you're right at the start of this, and it might be wise putting it on until you get used to sort of everything else with the car, and then you can sort of use that ERS, because you can get better down straights and stuff, you can overtake. But I'm going to keep it on, and I'm just going to monitor what the AI do with it, whether they use it a lot or not. Ready for this, and yeah, I'm glad you're good mate. Hopefully that wrist of yours is getting better. Right then mate, I think we're ready for the weekend, aren't we? We're ready for the race. Let's go, 58 laps. Gotta go and pick a strategy, and then I mean, it's meant to be nice weather all the time, so I expect it to just be a straightforward two pit stop. So yeah, let's go. Let's do this.
Stop talking and do it.
Listen to this stuff, cutscenes and stuff. Hey, first race of the season. First race of the season. Loading times are quite slow on this PS4 version. PS4 game. I know, mate, but so far it's only you at the moment. But I'm sorry that I kept you waiting. I had a shower and stuff, then I had to put some washing on, have breakfast. Right, look, we're in the room here. I think we're ready to go onto the race itself. Where did we finish? See if we can have a reminder of where we finished. Should say there, 14th position, wasn't it? We finished. So ideal. We finished in 14th position. Let's go and start the race. So I will apologise if I do a lot of flashbacks at the start, just because I don't want to end the race in the first corner, and it's going to be quite hard, I think, because I'm at mid-pack, so got to try and find some space and get around the first corner. That's going to be one of the hardest corners of the race, is the first one. Anyway, let's listen to the build-up. Get it, lovely.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today, as we return to Melbourne for the opening race of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to the Australian Grand Prix.
Clear weather.
Just south of Melbourne's downtown business centre is the one and only Albert Park circuit. 3.3 miles of public roads, closed for the weekend of course, make for a bumpy circuit with little undulation. There are 16 corners around the lake and a couple of good passing opportunities here as well, thanks in part to the DRS zones into turns 1, 3 and 13.
Love the coverage.
Can Mercedes start with victory in their bid to win a 7th consecutive Constructors' title? Could Ferrari or Red Bull establish an advantage early on? And with 22 cars on the grid, how quickly can the new team find their footing? Well, it's great to be back, Anthony Davidson. We've got a lot to talk about this year.
That's right, Crofty. It felt like a long winter, but it's good to finally be back. I have to think the usual suspects will battle it out at the front, but there are always going to be some teething problems early on in the season, so whoever can keep on top of their issues will have the advantage today.
As I mentioned earlier,
George
we're up
Russell.
to 11 teams this season, with a new entry run by, well, of all things, an owner-driver. That's something we haven't seen in this sport since Hector Raback over 4 decades ago. So how are they looking so far?
It's hard to imagine how a small operation like that could survive in the ruthless world of Formula One, and yet here they are, first ever race, looking surprisingly strong. But there are no points for
Formula One
qualifying.
race
Let's
as well.
see how they fare in the Grand Prix proper.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for
Thought
today's
I did well
race.
in qualifying.
Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Albon, Verstappen, Sebastian Vettel and Leclerc, Sainz, Ricciardo, Perez and Pierre Gasly, Stroll, Ocon, Daniel Kvyat and the owner-driver, Grosjean, Raikkonen, Antonio Giovinazzi and Lando Norris, Magnussen, Aitken, Russell and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for the lights to go
Aitken
out,
got in
so let's
front
head
of the
down
Williams.
to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
So we got the formation lap to go as well, remember guys. Just to let you know, just quickly pause it, just to let you know, my phone is on charge at the moment, but whether it be on charge or off charge, it doesn't matter, because when I'm racing, because it's so, you have to concentrate so much, what I will do is I will pause it like down the straight, home straight of like each lap or each couple of laps, and I'll check the comments then. Obviously I'll listen out to, if I hear what you guys are saying, I'll try and interact with you as it's going on. But anyway, let's do this. The first ever Formula One race of the thing. We got to check out our strategy now. Race strategy introduction. Are used by the team to determine pit stops and tyre choice. Strategies are available as personalised or projected. Personalised strategies use specific data collected from your participation in the race strategy practice programme, which we will use, providing a bespoke strategy based on your performance. Projected strategies are generated using simulation data. So what we want is that race strategy practice programme. We want to use that. So here we go. Put the chat comments there. Okay for that. Right, default strategy, alternative strategy. So drive more conservatively and to increase the lifespan of each tyre set. Reducing the amount of pit stops required. So that's a 2-stop. So 84 minutes 42 seconds. That's 7 seconds. That's 9 seconds quicker than that other strategy, which is drive as hard and as fast as possible to get the most performance out of each tyre set. In mitigating the time lost from making additional pit stops. Well, that there, if we did need a third stop, would be a hard tyre. And what's that? Under fueling the car will require fuel saving measures throughout the race in order to complete it. Yeah, we got a full tank of fuel. So we're going to go for the default strategy, I think, here. Default strategy, which is the projected one. So 2 pit stops, we're going to go for that one. Not good. We don't need to edit the thing. We got hard tyres. We've got soft tyres, 2 soft tyres and a medium on this one if we need it. But hopefully we'll get round the whole track on softs, because of how, if you see the weather forecast, it's all sun. And then Here we go, this is what I wanted to do.
Forget.
This is what I wanted to do, guys. This is quite important. So part firme is the race itself. You can change things here. What I want to do, if I find it, is with the tyres, look, you got tyre pressures. You got these tyre pressures all 1/2. So if I turn these down, obviously there'll be less pressure in the tyres, and they should. Softer tyres have a larger surface area, meaning traction is improved at a cost of responsiveness in high load situations. An increase in tyre pressure can also reduce rolling resistance, meaning a very slight improvement in straight lines. In straight line speed, increased tyre pressure also contributes to higher tyre temperatures. There you go, see? So, yeah. So that being halfway up might help me in a straight line speed, but it's going to contribute to higher temperatures. And because we're doing a full lap, I think I'm going to turn these down. So if I turn these right down, we have actually then got more. We should have more laps in the tyres, if that makes sense. We should have more laps in the tyres with that, because they should be alright. We'll check it anyway, if necessary. If it doesn't work out straight away at the start, we'll have to... that's all fine. I think I don't really know what I'm doing with that stuff. We will just do the tyres is what I wanted to do. I wanted to turn the pressures right down so that we can, as you can see there, it contributes to higher tyre temperatures. So I wanted to turn that down. We select that preset, and then we will go for that one, and we will exit, and we will start the race. Right then, let's get this formation lap going on. Hang on, let's just turn the TV down 1 second and plug my charge phone. It's cool that my team colours have gone on the colour of the so hard to reach the a bit late on that because I was trying to
is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please.
Yeah, what are you going to do, Jeff? Don't worry. Feels alright. This feels fine. Doesn't feel any different with turning them tyre pressures down, to be fair.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good.
Getting some pressure into the tyres. Roll through this. Lap 17 to lap 25 is the first pit stop strategy. Oh, I'm a bit wide there. Right, let's reform the grid. Then you click triangle to save your car setup. Click R2. Yeah, I think I pressed triangle, mate. I'm sure I did that. Right then, reforming the grid. Here we go then. Race start, dude. I'm just going to... Okay. Okay, it's not on there at the moment. I'm staying away from the... I've gone down 2 positions, guys. Gone down to P16. They're probably not the best to start. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, see what I mean? This is how hard it is. This is how hard it is, guys. Need to just try and not be so aggressive. I don't want to bust my wings. I want to get through these first couple of laps without damage. I don't want to have to pit. Oh wow! I might have to turn the damage down on this thing as well. It's so difficult. So difficult, this game, to not damage your car when you want to overtake. Shit. Fucking hell, man. Sorry, guys. I'm tempted to reduce the damage on here. I've just been hit. I've just been hit. Viat and Giovinazzi having a bit of a battle, guys. I've lost 2 positions since the start.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
I've lost 3 positions now. Remember, guys, I'm the first race, brand new team on the grid. I'm not going to get points. 17th position, I'd actually be quite happy with finishing in 17th. If I get the chance, I will overtake a couple of them. Ah, got me on the inside. Oh yes, I got him. I got him back. He went off, I think, there. He give it too much beans. Come on, I'm trying to defend him. Norris has overtaken me. Safely as well. McLaren has got me. So guys, I'm going to be trying to get past Norris to start with. On the looks of things, I was hoping to try and get past Raikkonen, but shite. I was so tempted to turn this damage down. What the hell? Why is it doing that? Why the hell did it just do that? For collision, I got warning, guys, for collision with Norris. Oh, I've gone too wide, I've gone onto the grass. And then he's just smacked me and sent me into the barriers. For God's sake, I might have to turn this damage down, guys, because it's going to be quite boring doing these flashbacks all the time. I have to just wait until I get a bit better, I think, at this, because... Oh, I can't turn it down now. Bugger, I can't turn it down unless I No, actually, I can't turn it down until the second weekend, so that's how it's going to be, unfortunately. But I did say, guys, this first race there could be quite a few flashbacks. Driver in front is miles ahead. Full race update.
P17 now, we have P17. Raikkonen is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 3.9 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Magnussen behind. They're on fresh softs. Your pit window opens in 15 laps time.
I thought Bottas already finished the lap. Just going to see, DRS is enabled now, guys. I'm just going to see where, I'm going to see that Jack Aiken's got a collision with Norris. He had a warning. I had a collision with Norris. He had a warning. Norris has had a warning for collision with me. So it's been 3 warnings at the moment. Let's just see. Verstappen is, I'm seeing if anyone's overtaken anyone. Yeah, you go. Seb has overtaken Verstappen. Then Ricciardo's overtake Sainz. Christ, Ocon's up from 12th to 9th. Bloody hell. 15th to 13th. I've gone down from 14th. I've lost 3 places, unfortunately. I've got the Alfa Romeos in front of me, but hopefully I'll be able to catch them up. There's a long way of the race to go. Aiken's 19th, so both for Williams are behind. So, Christ, Lando Norris is in the pits. So he must have some damage on his car. He must have had damage to his car with them collisions. So hopefully we won't get penalties against us for that. Right then. Yeah, sorry about all the flashbacks, guys. It's just this race, and then I might put it on to I might not put full damage on. Might turn that off because it's going to be hard otherwise. Right, we've got DRS enabled now. So let's try and have a good lap. Driver in front.
Raikkonen ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 4.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a
But you never know, anything could happen. We could have a crash in the supercar. Crash in the safety car could come out in this race. You never know. So guys, you just have to bear with me with this race because it's like getting used to the game. I probably made a mistake by having full damage on. I think Sean said that, didn't he? He said you shouldn't have put that on because I tried to make it as realistic, but the problem is as soon as you touch your car, you damage something on your car, so it's quite difficult to overtake. I can see what Sean was saying now. Magnussen is now gaining the hell onto me. Come on, let's have a better straight line speed. Jesus Christ.
Okay, the car behind is catching you by 5/10 a lap. 5/10.
Overtook me. I've got my bloody brakes now. I'm going to damage my wing again. Bugger. P18, guys. Magnussen's taken me. He's got better straight line speed than me. That's something that I need to improve on my car, is my straight line speed. Because that's where I think I'm alright in the corners. I think it's the front line speed that these cars are getting me on the front line speed. I might be wrong. Let me know in the comments what you think. We started P14, I'm now in P18. Trying to catch up with Magnussen now. But as the race goes on, I'll get better. I'll get more comfortable like I did in qualifying and practice on this track, and I will drive some better lap race, what do you call it? Oh Christ. Thought I was going to get done there for cutting the corner. On the track. Oh, Jack Aiken's behind me. I don't want him overtaking me. Whatever happens, I want to beat my teammate.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.7 seconds.
Why the hell are all these cars quicker than me? Why the hell is every single car quicker than me? Straight line speed, I 100% I think I need to improve that. Need to try and get the research and development on that. Try and get the straight line speed. Which will probably be the powertrain. Powertrain update, that'll probably be. Hey, at least I'm not back of the grid. At least I'm not in last position. We're in front of the Williams. The Alfa Romeos have both overtaken us. Don't understand why they enabled DRS and I can't use it. Well, actually it must not be enabled. They must. Maybe because Lando Norris pitted, maybe they turned it off, I don't know. I can't use it at the moment. Get on the brakes. Full race update.
18th place, you're in 18th place. Magnussen is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 3.3 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Jack behind. The gap to the car behind is 1.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. You have 11 laps till your pit window opens. Okay, gap ahead is 3.2 seconds.
As you can see, the little bar's green down there, so the computer, and now it's yellow, so the computer did actually use the ERS there, which is quite cool. First sector I had an optimal sector, but the second sector wasn't as good. Can't seem to shake my teammate.
3 seconds is the gap between you and the next car. 3 seconds.
I know that, Jeff. It's going to be quite hard to pull that back, I think. On the next straight, I'll pause it, guys, and I will talk. Just have a look at your comments, and then on the second, and then on that next straight after, so like the lap after, I am going to just check the tyre temperatures, etc. Because I don't want to do it and then go into like the barriers or something. .3 seconds. Trying to get Magnussen, trying to hunt Magnussen down. My fastest lap so far. As you can see, both sectors are optimal. bit wide there, could have buggered that up. Trying to ride the chicane too much there. Use the brakes quite a lot there. Buggered that one, that having the last corner up as well. Third sector wasn't as good there, guys. Tell you what, we're going to save it quickly there. I'm not going to quit it, obviously. I'm going to carry on. I just want to save it there a second. Just, yeah, you're doing well, mate, honestly. Cheers, buddy. I appreciate that. Here, Baz, I've shared it out on your Discord, mate. I hope you don't mind. I've shared it out on, obviously, mine. I've shared it out on quite a few things. If you think of any other way of promoting it, then that'd be much appreciated, mate. They might be quicker than you because they're using ERS on the straights. I think I'm using ERS, mate. I think the computer is using ERS. The way to find out, mate, is because the thing is, I don't know if you want to have a quick look at this and then report back to me, because when I'm racing, I'm trying to concentrate on the corners and steering the car. But on the bottom right-hand corner, there's a yellow bar. And if when that turns green, it means that they've turned the ERS on. So be worth just if you can have a look and then let me know if on the straights they have turned the ERS on or not. If not, mate, maybe the next race, maybe I'll turn that assist off and use it myself. I've got ERS on auto at the moment, mate. Yeah, I'm trying to just get used to it all.
All right, I'll look out for it.
I'm trying to get used to it. I think what I might do is put ERS onto manual in the next race, depending on what it's like on the straights on this race, with it being automatic. And also, I'm going to turn the damage down from full to a little bit less damage, because I remember Sean saying that it's very hard to race on this game with damage on full. As we proved at the start, if I didn't have the damage up, I might have been able to get into a bit more competition with them cars without damaging my car quite as easily. So I sort of backed off from it.
Much buttons to remember, LOL.
I sort of backed off from it a bit. Too much buttons to remember. Exactly, mate. That's why I haven't got the ERS on manual at the moment. And the fuel assist as well. That's why I'm sort of just letting the AI just thing. But it'd be interesting to know if they're using the ERS on the straights, especially on this main straight. Because the thing is, ERS gives you about another 100 brake horsepower. 160 of brake horsepower. God, the Magnussen is pulling away big style. Bloody hell, that was close. Right up on the chicane there. This is a slower lap, guys. It's not quite an optimal lap here. Bloody teammate, I don't want to be overtaken by my teammate. Gotta beat him. I've got to be the #1 driver of the team, whatever happens. But Magnussen is pulling away. You can help me, guys. You can help me have a quick look at See, at the moment the computer has got me on rich fuel, which means I'm going to run out I'm going to have 4 laps I'm going to run out, but hopefully I'm going to run out 4 laps before the end of the race, so hopefully, fingers crossed, the computer won't let that happen. Hopefully it'll turn it off of rich and put it back under like lean or standard. Probably just having it on rich for the first like quarter of the race or something. But Magnussen is pulling away from me. Big time pulling away from me. Remember guys, the car is brand new, so we don't want it to fail on us as well. That's why I've also got stuff on the assists on, because I don't want the car failing on us.
Our gap to the car in front is 8.7 seconds.
Yeah, Magnussen is caning it on. Looks like I might be in a battle with my teammate for this race. Well, him and the Williams cars at the back of the grid. Right, let's have a good lap this next lap. Let's not concentrate on anything other than driving around the track. Hopefully I can set myself a new PB lap. Anything happens at all. I wish they'd turned DRS on, but then I'm not close enough to it. I think you have to be just in front of another car, just behind of another car to use DRS. I don't think you can use it. I think you have to be within a certain distance of the car in front of you to be able to use it, which is probably why I can't use it at the moment. It's probably why they're pulling away as well, because Magnussen's probably right up Raikkonen's backside, and they're probably using they're probably using DRS.
We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
Going to start losing a bit of grip maybe. That's where traction control comes into play. At the end of the day, if I have to do a third stop, I'll have to do a third stop, but I'm hoping I won't have to. Hoping I can do a 2 stop. I've just got to play the strategy right with when to choose to pit. Just going to pause it a sec, guys. I just want to check the race director, see what's going on at the top. Bottas is leading, no one's pitted yet. I want to have a quick look at my times. So 1:35.5 my last lap. See, it's a lot slower than my first lap was 1:47. That's because Christ, that's a slow lap. It's because I had to stop with all of the vehicles going in front of me. Magnussen's putting in 1:35.0. So if I can just start putting in like 1:30, if I can start getting really good lap times like I was in qualifying, like I can't remember what times it was, like 1:31, take 4 seconds off a lap, then I'll be taking 4 seconds off of Magnussen. I might be able to catch him up. As you can see, Lando Norris he's in last place. He's struggling because he had that pit stop he had to do, and George Russell, he's starting to pick up the pace now, as you can see, and he's the Williams are behind. So right. Couple more laps, guys. I might just have a quick drink stop. I think that EAS, I think they're using it. Can't really tell, to be honest. I think they are, because you can see the green bar go down at some points. Jack Aiken's definitely using it, because he is getting right on my ass. And also Jack Aiken probably has DRS because he's so close.
10.9 seconds.
Yeah, Magnussen's pulling away from me. It's just another slow sector, look. But because it's going to take longer to put tyre temperature into the tyres, it might take a few laps to... Whoa, hang on. Jesus, I went over the chicane there too. I went over that wrong. That would have caused a big crash. This is a slower lap again. Tell you what I'm tempted to do in the next lap or two is I'm tempted to turn that assist off for ERS and use it for just like 2 laps, and let's just see if I get an improvement on closing down the time between Magnussen or upgrading the time with Aiken. What do you reckon on that? What's your general consensus on that, guys? What's your thoughts on that? Because the computer are using it, I think, but I'm not sure if it's how well they use it. This is where Jack Aiken comes. He's got DRS behind me. I'm tempted to, I know I'll go to the back of the pack, but I'm tempted to pit early, like the strategy, like the first lap of the pit window. I'm tempted to pit right at the start of the window because I expect different people and different teams will go into the pits. And if I'm in there early, I might pick up some time and close the gap on some people. I did that wrong. I had to put the brakes on a little bit there, lost a bit of time there. I did that first part of that wrong.
Approaching the pit window, you'll be on the softs. Gap to teammate behind is 1.6
lap 15
seconds.
I'm on. So lap 17 to lap 25, so I might do that on lap 17. I might go into the pits. I can't believe that they've still got me on rich fuel, the AI. I've got, basically, I'm going to run out of fuel 7 laps before the end of the race. What the hell are they doing? What the hell's the AI doing? I'm going to trust in the AI though, because I reckon that after the first pit stop, etc., they might put it down to a lean mode, or because I'm still only lap 15 of the whole race, so. Plus, you never know, there might be a crash in this race at some point, and then there'll be a safety car, and it'll close the gap to everyone. Fending off my teammate again, look. I've lost some serious time on this lap, I must have, because I was 1.5 seconds ahead of him. Oh, teammates in the pits, okay.
Jack is in the pits.
Shit, I wanted to pit before him. I'm pitting next lap. Lap 17 I'm pitting. It's lap 16 now. It's 2 sets, guys. I'm up into 16th. Just seeing who Roman Grosjean is in the pits. Kevin Magnussen has got a warning for collision with me as well. So Grosjean is in the pits. Kvyat's gone into the pits. Aiken and Russell are in the pits. Right, okay, well, I don't know. I'm going to have to pit on the next lap without a shadow of a doubt. .50% tyre wear now as well.
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind. Yeah. Gap to car in front is 15.9 seconds.
Question is, do I pit this lap or next lap? As next lap will be the strategy, or I could amend the strategy myself and pit now. Hey Dawn, welcome to the stream. You good? Judging by the fact you can't change full damage when you're racing, I don't think you can change assists. You're racing or change settings. Then again, I'm not sure you can try it. He's going down at the straight. So it is going down at the straight, so they no mate, I've got DRS to manual, but the DRS, you have to be quite close to the car in front of you to be able to use it. And I can't use it at the moment, so but I got a feeling I can change the assists whenever I want. Yeah, look, you can change the assists, see? If I wanted to, I could put ARS turn that to off. DRS assist is off, let's see. So we'll leave it on for the time being, just to give myself some more confidence with us getting this track. I'm going to pit in the next...
Mistaking this morning.
I'm going to pit in this next lap. Shit, here we come. No. Oh, it's so hard with that damage on full. Just can't get into any battles. So I should have listened to Sean yesterday, because he said to turn it down a bit because you can't get into any battles because the damage will just... Oh shit, I've cut the corner. See, if we're in the DRS zone, if we were in a DRS zone now, I could be using DRS, but we're not in a DRS zone here. See how difficult it is, man. You can't even touch the car without damaging something. Shit. I'm worried I'm going to damage my car. You almost back off and let them... Stupid, because you're almost like backing off. See, you go, there you go, DRS, look, because I'm close to the car. God, I did that shit. Turn DRS on now, makes you go a little bit faster, but you have to be in sight.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
See this strategy, see if it's the wrong strategy for me, or see if I pick the wrong strategy by going an extra 2 laps longer than my teammate. What position does that say? That if I pitted now I'd be in last place, but I might be able to overtake them. Maybe I should have, maybe it is a mistake, maybe I should have pitted before my teammate, but then again I didn't know he's going to pit in lap 15. Maybe I should have pitted last lap, maybe I've left it 1 lap too late. Maybe I should have done it in lap 16 to react to Jack going into the pits. Christ, Hamilton's finished the lap already. See hell. These cars are absolutely flying. Norris. Oh! Shit! I made Lando Norris spin there.
That move was reckless. We're lucky not to have been penalised.
Shit. Why did it just do that? I've got a bloody assist to turn on.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
Shit. Well, sorry Lando, I didn't mean to do that, mate. Here we go, guys, we're pitting. Our pit's right at the end, that's the only problem. Come on, good stop.
Go, go,
3
go.
seconds.
You'll be racing on the exit. Go, go, go.
We're racing on the exit, Christ, here we go.
One more stop today. 1 stop left in our strategy.
Right, I'm in front of Latifi. Mighty Jack Aiken's 10 seconds in front of me. I think I've done the wrong strategy here, guys. I think I bugged it out. I think when Jack went into the pits, I should have just went in the next lap. Christ, Bottas has finished the lap. He's going to be lapping me soon. But you got to remember, I'm a new team. This is a new car. So the people on the pole position probably will be getting close to lapping me. The only thing is, I know that I'm going to be pitting again, but I'm going to be out on these tyres a little bit longer than what, say, Jack Aitken will be on his tyres. But the problem is, I'm going to have to pit again. I've just got a funny feeling I should have pitted on that lap 16 straight after Jack had pitted, because maybe I would have only been a few seconds behind him instead of 10.
Okay, the gap behind is 4.2 seconds.
I'll get to the next home straight, guys, and I'll pause it and I'll have a look at your comments.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.1 seconds.
I know this sounds a really horrible thing to say, but I could do with a crash now up towards the front of the grid, because then the safety car bunch us up. Problem with the Australian Grand Prix is that don't really happen very much. Come on, give me DRS, I've got him in my sights. That is my best lap, I think. That one I just did. My fastest lap. Like that. Come on, Lando. Slow down, mate. Right. Oh, Gasly's out of the race. Why is that saying I'm last? Because Latifi's behind me in P20.
You moved up to 20th, P20.
Norris has gone in the pits again.
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Yeah, there's been an incident on this part of the track.
Okay, clear.
That must have been Gasly. P19. Norris must have gone back into the pits. Sorry guys, I forgot to pause it on the straight with all that action going on. I'll pause it in the next lap, I'll pause it in this lap when I'm on the straight. It's a bit of a slower lap for me, this one. I might, on the straight, I might try and have a lap with the ERS just to see if I can use it quite well and see how I get on with using the ERS for a lap. Trying to set this sector 3 alight. Right, it's just... Whew. Hey, Hungry, Sean, you right? Yeah, mate, right at the start of the race, I backed right off of, like, the accelerator. I was almost braking right at the start because I just had to I had to use the flashback, like, 6 times because I was, crashing, because I was,
LOL,
like tapping the car in front of me and it is like damaging my wing. So yeah, I think I might reduce the damage, but obviously I can't do it now for this race. But for the next for the next race weekend, I think I might, for the second race weekend, I might reduce the damage so that I can actually be a bit more competitive with my racing. I think the problem is the strategy was to pit in lap 17. And Jack Aiken, my teammate, and a couple of the others pitted in lap 15. And rather than doing the next one at lap 16, I decided to stick with a strategy and go for lap 17. And it's put me like 10 seconds behind my teammate, which is a bit of a pain in the backside because I'm trying to get. I want to be above my teammate because then I can be #1 driver for the team. But we'll see how it goes. Bear in mind, my teammate is a Formula 2 driver. He was, and he's got higher acclaim than me and better stats. So obviously it'll be quite hard to go up against him. But hi, morning, Mystic. You right, mate? How are you? Cheers, buddy. I appreciate that, Baz. I appreciate that, mate. I'm literally, mate, I'm just literally going to have a 2-minute break. I'm just going to have a quick spend a penny, have a quick water my throat.
What was getting me was first turn.
That's same with me, Sean. That's exactly the same with me, mate. So yeah, I'm just going to have a quick drink break and a quick toilet, and then I'll be straight back on. So stick around, guys. Thirsty work this is. I'm just gonna put on the race director screen.
I had my first birthday card and grabbed some food from.
So yeah, Lando Norris, he did pit again. Look, see, 2 stops, but Gasly's out of the race. As far as I'm aware, DNF, he's out the race.
Well, nice.
And Latifi, I just overtaken because I'm doing better lap times than him.
Birthday today, Craig.
Oh, no, I haven't overtaken Latifi. I'm still out in front. I need to get in front of these 2 drivers here. I need to get in front. Look, 14th I started on the grid, way above Aiken and Russell, but I don't know if I've did the wrong strategy, but we'll soon see. All the incidents will probably be from me. I know mechanical failure was Pierre Gasly. Sebastian Vettel and Raikkonen reigniting the old Ferrari, reigniting the old rivalry. Right. Yeah. Repaired his front wing on lap 2. Look, that's probably damage done by me.
All right.
Lap 15, see, Aiken, he timed it right, I bet, and then lap 16, all of them, and I did lap 17. Oh, we don't know. Oh, yeah, drinking a wee. Be back in sec.
I'll say it then, emoji face with tongue. Happy birthday for Monday Mystic. Cheers hungry mate, emoji grinning face. He okay Baz, emoji face with tongue. Yes happy B-day. Cheers Operation Udon, emoji slightly smiling face. Be right back Mac and coffee. Be right back. It is 4:28 am for me. Unreal John. Yes, Baz, it is. I bought a new game today.
Hi guys, I'm back now. Sorry about that. I'm just going to have a quick look at your comments a second while I've been gone. Oh yeah, birthday on Monday, Mystic. Happy birthday for then, mate.
What's that, Craig?
Have a good day on Monday, bro. Just having a quick look to see what game you said you're getting. Oh right, haven't said that yet. Nice. Christ, John. I appreciate you staying up this late and watching this. I appreciate that a lot, mate. Thanks very much. Right, I am going to crack on and do some more laps. I was just thinking while I was having a toilet then and having a drink, just like how much of a massive impact. It's a bit like in real life. I know it does in real life, but I wasn't sure if this game would be that realistic. But how much of a massive impact your pitting window, like strategy, like it plays a massive part in the race. Like if you pit too late and stuff, which I think I might have pitted too late, it's going to be a bit of a struggle in this car to catch up with, like, say, my teammate. But the thing to remember, guys, is this is a brand new car, 11th car on the grid, first ever race, so I need to build up some acclaim and I need to get the resource points and just money and upgrade the car.
P19, you have P19. Russell is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 9.3 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Latifi is behind you. The gap behind us is 6.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs. 0.2
I need
seconds.
to make a phone call, guys, in half an hour's time, by the way, at 11 o'clock.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
How am I dropping time? Second a lap, Christ. I know what I'm going to try next time I'm on the straights. Exactly what I'm going to try. I think in the next race, guys, race number 2, when I get to the actual race day, I think you'll find there'll be a bit of a more competitiveness because the damage will be reduced a lot. Right, what was I going to do? Mind blank. How was I going to do? Oh, that was it. I was just going to have a quick look at the pit window. 34 to 42. See, look, I'm on lean fuel now. Yeah, the computer's actually turned it off a rich now. So basically, I'll be doing slower lap times this time period because I'm on saving fuel at the moment, which I need to do in order to finish the race anyway. So I'm going to be putting slower times in, even driving at what I think is my best, because obviously it's on lean fuel mode. It's not on rich fuel mode anymore, what it was at the start of the race. Bugger. Cut that. Surprised I didn't get warning for that. if other drivers had been around me, I reckon I might have got punished for that. God, Jack Aiken, my teammate, is absolutely flying. Well, I'm trying something.
Use your overtake button more, it's time to utilize some of this energy.
Problem is, I've got to get used to using it and braking at the same time. And I turned it off just a bit too late there. Don't want to use it in corners, that's the thing. You want to wait for like straights and when you've got traction. Let me know, guys, if it is when I'm using it manually, whether the times between me and Russell is going down. That's what I want to know, if I'm closing the gap between me and George Russell. I ran out of DRS. ARS, sorry. And charge it up again. And it's 66% charge. It's quite hard to manage it. It's nice, that little burst of speed, at another 100 odd brake.
The gap to the car ahead is 8.3 seconds.
Did that a bit wrong. Yeah, I reckon if I use ERS myself at the start of the race, I might, and have reduced damage, I reckon I would absolutely fly. I reckon I'd get up into the top like 7, I reckon. Top 10. I definitely think I would. Get traction.
We're trailing our teammate by 9.2 seconds.
I'm closing the gap, I feel. I'm now closing the gap more between myself and George Russell. So I think I'm probably better at using the ERS management myself, although I've only got 37% of it, so I'm probably going to run out for the whole race soon. That's the thing to remember as well. You've got to remember I think you've only got a certain amount of it per race, not per lap. But we'll soon see. Might be a mistake, but we'll see. If it is, then it's a learning curve for the next race. That's the way I'm looking at it. If I make a mistake and I run out and there's still a lot of laps to go and I can't use it anymore, then I'll just think, okay, it's a mistake I've made, but I won't repeat it again. Because I'll know I'll have to go a certain proportion of the race without even using ERS.
Gap to car in front is 7.2 seconds.
Oh Christ, did that wrong. That wouldn't have been good for the car testing the tyre.
Blue flag, blue flag.
What's the blue flag mean?
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
Oh, yeah. Blue flag means that they're lapping you basically. That's what I forgot about that. Blue flag means that you've got to let the car behind through because you're not racing them. But you can use it to be Bottas is the fastest person on the track. I can use his DRS. I can get into the DRS and use this, try and get into his slipstreams. Oh, ERS is charged again, but Christ, 18. Oh, I'm 18th. Russell must have gone in the pits or something. I'll have a look in a minute. Or Russell's overtaken. Something's happened. Come on, let's hunt down Jack Aiken.
Okay, gap ahead is 10.5 seconds.
Shit. Can't believe I'm not getting warnings for turning that corner. Bottas is gone. Jesus, it's bad. Right. I want to see something. Lando Norris Williams, he's pitted again. Yeah, George Russell's taking his second pit.
By the way, all new PS Plus games announced for May. They are Battlefield 5 Stranded Deep.
Nice. I'll have a look at your comments in a second. So Hamilton's he's pitted again for the second time. Grosjean and Kvyat in front of us, they've pitted again, so they're actually onto their third tyre now. Third set of soft. Do you know what? I might change my strategy. Rather than going on to mediums, I might just go back onto another set of softs, because mediums are slower tyres than soft tyres, and I think I might need the speed. I'll have a look at I'm going to look at a weather report in a minute, and then I'm going to have a look at the I'm going to have a look at the, what do you call it, weather report, but I'm going to also have a look at the pit window time. 34 to 42. .34 to 42. Right, I'll have to have a look at my I'll have to have a look at the tyre temperatures as well, and I'll have to because I don't want to go too early if the tyres are all fine, and also I'll have to have to change it from medium tyres as the next one to soft.
To the car in front is 11.7 seconds.
Whoa, hang on. Put me off there, mate. Jeff. Put me off. Shit. Not doing that corner very well at the moment. Teammate is in the pit.
Jack is coming in for a stop.
He's might have a better strategy than me, Jack. Oh, he's going out 2 stops earlier than me. Weather report.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Tyre condition is still looking good.
Yeah, the tyre condition is good. So I don't really need to pit yet.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
Cool. Fresher tyres, probably why, maybe. Although my tyre condition's good. Christ. Get him on the inside. Right.
Okay, keep on him. He might make a mistake.
DRS and DRS, let's go.
The car ahead is a second a lap faster than you.
Blue flag.
Blue flag.
Race Norris. I might have someone's coming up to lap me.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.7 seconds.
Hard Norris has got the quicker car. Pat McLaren's quicker, I think. So I'm out. Ah, what? Oh, hang on. Right, I'm not getting that penalty. 2 secs. Gonna let that driver pass.
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
I've lost a bit of time there, guys, because I've had to slam on the brakes. Shit, they're new. They're used.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Not again.
Box, box. We're coming in this lap.
Yeah, but the question is, do I put on used tyres? I don't think I'll be doing that. Right, my strategy is to go on to mediums, and I might have got the strategy wrong here, guys. I Bottas is second then. Hamilton must have taken the lead. Wrong button. Bloody hell. Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
My strategy has been quite poor, I think, on this one, and it's a shame that I haven't got 3 sets of soft tyres to put on here. I'm going to be putting on mediums, and they're a bit slower than soft tyres, so I think I'm going to be even more slower lap times and stuff now. Why is Russell right up my arse now? Must be these bloody strategy. I've done very poorly on this. Oh, get off.
Easy on the aggression. The new clean overtakes or will face a penalty. Okay, clear. Safety car, safety car. No overtaking.
Oh,
Reduce your
safety
pace.
car.
Keep your delta number positive
Oh,
as we fall.
mate, this is going to help me big style now. Safety car deployed, and I'm just coming the pits. This is going to help me out here. I'm going to have to catch a safety car queue now. It's going to bunch the group of it up. But the problem is I'm putting on mediums now.
Exit now. We're racing
It's a
on the
shame I'm
exit.
not putting them.
Complete.
It's
Go
a
now.
shame I ain't got a third set of softs. Tell you what, I'm going to save it here. Oh, this is going to be interesting, guys. Safety car is out. I'm going to have a look on the race. Hang on, I'm just going to watch your comments. Hang on. Beyond the blue, it's a diving exploration. It's just very relaxing too, Buzz. You're closing the gap between me and Russell. Graphics must be outstanding too. In that beyond the blue. Till the big white long comes. Cheers, Baz. I appreciate that, mate. It's just a shame, mate. I'm right at the back, but as you know, as you guys know, it's a brand new car. You can't expect miracles from a brand new car that has only just been produced.
Hi again.
PS Plus sounds good. Hey, Yakif. I'll have a look at the lap times, Sean, in a second. Yeah, I think I might have got my strategy wrong. But the good thing is, now that this safety car, it might save my bacon a little bit, because it's going to... and also, I'm in the pit lane. When just before the safety car got deployed, I went in the pit lane. So, yeah, it might have helped me out, because I'm on fresh mediums now. Oh, I'm not the only medium. A lot of cars have gone on medium. Oh, this is going to be good. Hamilton's gone back on to... He's kept on softs, but Bottas, this could be... I could. The only problem is I've got that full thing, but I could overtake my teammate now. Try and get back up into the 14th place that I got on the grid. Have a quick look at the incidents a minute. George Russell. George Russell is out of the race. Mechanical failure. Oh, shame. The Williams... The George Russell Williams is out of the race. That might have happened after I had that collision with him. I'll hold my hands up. That might be my fault. I accidentally touched him in the rear of the car. It might have... I got a warning for it. I didn't get a penalty, but since then he's had a mechanical failure on the same lap. So, whoops. That's all I could say about that is whoops.
Emoji crying loudly. Emoji crying loudly.
George
Hi, Yakive.
is out. Right. Hang on, guys. I'm just very lastly seeing your last comment, and then I'm going to crack on again. Get out of this pit lane. Try and catch a safety lap queue, which I hopefully won't get penalised for busting my balls off to try and catch that queue. Anyway, right. We know what's happened. We know what's caused the pit lane.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Yep. I will try and look after the tyres now. Oh, shit. Right, I need to catch the...
The safety car is waiting for the leader. You may overtake it. Overtake the safety car.
Christ, give me a chance to catch up with it first, mate. Bloody hell. All that quick. What do you think? I'm going about 500 miles per hour? I've got to try and catch the safety car queue first, but without exceeding the speed. Now I'm exceeding the speed.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Trying to catch up with the safety queue. Can't really use ERS at the moment, guys, because might just use ERS just to try and catch. Right, that's the safety car queue. No overtaking. Get some ERS into it, try and get up with this safety car queue.
The car ahead is coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead, now running medium tyres.
Yeah. Rather than being 18th out of 21, I'm now 19 out of 20. Bloody catch this safety car queue. Oh, I'm gonna have to set like fastest laps to just catch the queue. Oh shit! See right there. Shit! Whoa, right. That's me pressing all different buttons on the controller, look, not concentrating. Forget that ERS going around that corner. Stuff that. Now I'll put the see what I mean? I just can't catch the safety car. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Stay behind Ocon. Thank you. This is going to make it a good bit of an interesting restart now. Just going to save it here, guys, a sec. Still in a safety car situation. Just be I'll still accelerate, but just not as much. When this green flag goes out, guys, it's going to be game on. It's going to be ERS coming on, hopefully DRS zone, and it is going to be game on. Come on, not against it. Albon. This is going to be crucial to the finish of the race, guys. This could get me more money and more acclaim with this restart when the safety car's in. I don't know whether it'll be another lap of it or whether it'll be This is pressure, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling it a bit here. Bit of excitement, bit of excitement, bit of nerves with this restart. Anyway, guys, how are you all? You all good? Weather report.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Weather report.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain.
Oh, stupid twat. Gone off the track. Right. Weather report.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Hang on, guys. 2 sets. Just checking something. There's nothing to do with that. That's cool. Right. Oh, wheel to wheel. What? Severe. That's because I didn't brake. I smacked into Albon's rear tyre. Yeah, guys, this first Grand Prix, there could be a few flashbacks. It's only because I'm just getting used to the game and I want to be able to finish this first race. Because otherwise I might go bankrupt and it'd just be like a hide into nothing, basically. Vettel was... Even though I'm behind Albon, oh, because they've lapped me. That's why. If you look at Albon, I'm stuck between 2 guys that have actually like a lap in front of me. But Norris there, hopefully I can get them lot. It's running down the laps. This is this safety car. But hopefully Albon's Red Bull, the power of the Red Bull, will give me a bit of a slingshot in the slipstream. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm trying to keep quite close to it. So when it goes green, when the light goes green, and it's race on, I'm hoping to just be able to slingshot Norris and everything. But no, my luck, I'll probably have this blue flag as a Vettel. I'll have to let him through and I'll probably lose bloody time. But the good thing is ERS is now back up to 100%. I think I might keep that ERS, the assistant thing, off.
Safety car is...
You absolute dick. Put me off there. Right. Go on, Jeff, say it again. I'll have to make sure I'm a bit further behind. Not to go up the back horizon. Safety car in this lap, maintain speed. Here we go, guys, let's go for the restart. The end of this lap, it is going to be go, go, go. Come on. I've got some horses here itching to gallop in the ERS mode. Right, it's coming in any second now. It'll be coming in because they'll be going to the pit lane. Here we go. Here we go. Prepared to resume the racing. Get that ERS on. Here we go.
Green flag.
Come on.
Blue flag.
And this is it. This is the problem with the damage. Can't overtake anything. And plus I got blue flag because I got Vettel right up my
Racing
arse.
the car behind. Let them past when you can.
Go on. Go on, Seb. Seb, are you going to go
The car
through?
behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap.
Sake. Come on, Seb, are you going to go through or want to catch up with Norris? Let's let Seb through now. See? It's going to be a pain in the ass, this is. I'm probably going to get a penalty where I'm trying to get in front of Norris. Go on, just overtake me, you've got the speed. trying to keep up with Norris and that. I'm going to have to give it up. I don't think I'm going to get their position because I need to let these people, I'm going to get penalties for not letting
Blue
these...
flag, blue flag.
Yes, I know. Come on, Max. See, Max, you're costing me the race here. All these blue flags. There's bloody Aitken fighting it out with Norris. Good thing is, where is Seb? Where the hell is Seb? Come on, let's get past my teammate.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Boom! That's how you overtake. Aggressive overtaking. Get it done. No messing about.
Gap to car in front is 2.2 seconds.
Come on, I want to get back into the top 17.
Okay, clear.
Seems like it. Oh, Grosjean is pitted. Again, must be a problem with him. We're hoping not to pit again. Unless that's his strategy, unless he's going for a free stop strategy. Come on, Norris, I'm on your tail, mate. I'm on your bloody tail. One more then, I think I might get a penalty. I think, guys, you'll see in the next couple of races I'll start getting some good positions, because I think when I turn the damage down as well, I'll be like Hamilton is in real life and how Max is in real life, quite aggressive. Whoops, I did that a bit late. Norris is in my sight.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.0 seconds. If you continue to cut corners, the stewards will give you a penalty.
Come on, Norris. DRS is enabled, good. Right, Lando Norris in front of me. I'm going to have a battle with... He's had an extra stop to me, but I'm going to have a battle with him. Christ, look at that. Sebastian Vettel is having a shocker. He started 5th on the grid and he's down into 15th. He's lost 10 places. I've lost 5. Seb's lost 10 places in this race. Jesus. Giovinazzi, he started at 17th. He's done a hell of a race. Both of them Alfa Romeos. That's like the team that I'm up against, really. The Alfa Romeos, the Williams and the Hasses. I mean, Christ, the Hasses have done quite well, aren't they, as well? Hamilton is in the lead. I keep getting warnings about corner cutting. I've got to be careful with that. Seb Vettel, he got a warning for hitting me. Grosjean, he's got a warning. Front wing repairs is Seb and Grosjean. Yeah, right. I'm hoping to do this on a 2-stop rather than a 3-stop. Only people with 3-stop is the people that have had damage to their cars. How are you guys? You all alright anyway in the stream? Whew. Right. Full race update.
You're sat in P18. P18. Norris is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 2.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Jack is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 10.9 seconds. They're on old softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 17 laps to go.
Vehicle condition.
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Vehicle condition.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. The gap to the car ahead is 2.6 seconds.
2.6, and then Grosjean is 52 seconds. My God, if I'm not catching Grosjean, best position I can have out of this Grand Prix, guys, is going to be P17. So it's going to be a fight to the end now with Lando Norris. Oh, come on, I can't do this corner right. Stop getting, I cannot cut any corners now. I've exceeded my warnings. But yeah, as you can see on the lap times, guys, as you can see on the times, I cannot catch up with Grosjean. That's going to be an impossibility. But I might catch Lando Norris, the McLaren. That is going to be my challenge for the race now. It's either going to be a P18, hopefully a P... Yeah, if you look behind me, look, Aiken's miles behind, so it's either going to be a P18 or a P17 finish. Hopefully I can... Not again. Come on then, Ricardo. Overtake me.
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
People lapping. Oh my days. Bloody hell. I'm letting you through. Why don't you take the other line? Make a video. Go on, Danny, Rick. Then Max Verstappen, mate. Signs. Go on, guys. Overtake me then. Lapping me. Right, now, hopefully, I know that's just, I've just given Lando Norris. This is a problem with being at the back, guys. You can't really catch people because you're having to brake all the time to let the front runners pass. Come on.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Not again. Jesus Christ. trying to race here. Jump me down to 12th position. 12 seconds beyond Lando now.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. And catch me up. I'm being aggressive. You have to catch me up if you want to overtake me. Oh, shit. I don't want to let Lando completely go. Oh, well, if he goes, he goes. I'm in P18. It's actually out of 22 starting cars, I've finished 18th. Not too bad. I just want this car here to overtake me and get off of the blue bloody flag. Christ, Raikkonen's lapping me now. Go on, if I go a bit wider, I'll let you through. Here we go. Right. DRS is on board. So too is ERS. Teammate is in the... Christ, Jack's gone in the pits again.
Gap to car in front is 18.0 seconds. We're leading our team.
Sorry. Oh! Concentrate on racing, Pete. Don't concentrate on engineer stuff.
Jack is coming in for a stop.
Christ, I need to... That fuel thing, the computer needs to manage that better, otherwise I'm not going to finish the race. I'm going to run out of fuel.
Our gap behind is 3.0 seconds.
Seconds now because of all that traffic. Lando's opened up a 20-second advantage on me because of all that traffic I had to let through. One of the disadvantages of being at the back of the pack, guys, when you get lapped. If you've got any competition ahead of you by a few seconds, they're going to go off. I have to admit, I am genuinely, I can say this genuinely, I hope you guys agree, I'm genuinely quite happy with this as a first race, as a first ever race with DMC racing. I'm quite happy. I mean, we've got 14 laps to go, 14 laps to go, and I'm not in last place. I've got to try and fight off Latifi. I don't want to be going in 19th place. I want to finish in 18th. I've got to concentrate these last 13 laps. Stay ahead of him.
Okay, gap ahead is 21.3 seconds.
Yeah, see, he's gone. Lando's he's flown on. Plus, on the second race, I'll have ERS right at the start of the race, and I'll be using it right at the start of the race myself, so it will benefit me. I'm not looking forward to round 7. Round 7's Monaco, and Monaco is freaking impossible. I don't think I've ever completed Monaco on this game. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever completed Monaco on this game. No! Vehicle condition.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Who am I racing?
The drivers we're racing are Norris and Latifi.
Basically Norris. Basically Latifi. Norris has flown off. I don't know if my tyres are getting less grip now, but they seem to be running wide a lot.
To the car in front is 24.2 seconds.
Driver behind.
Latifi behind. Okay, the gap behind is 2.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 1:34.8. We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Why did I turn off so early there? Bloody stupid.
Blue flag.
Come on, you're faster than me, that's why you're lapping me. Let you go on the outside. Gonna take it.
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let...
Fucking hell. Lapping me again. Bloody people. Come on and Seb. Oh, bloody hell. I'm bumping me out the way there. I'm getting to see it. Slipstream. I think Norris is just above, he's just staying off of the, Norris is just keeping off the blue flag because look, he's got 30 seconds and he didn't have that to start with. The only reason he's got that is because I'm having to slow down to avoid penalties, to let these lap of the front of the grid cars overtake me. I've got a funny feeling the person in like 12th might be like a complete lap ahead of me as well. lucky. God, I'm in the zone here. Let's pause it a split second. Oh, whew. Yeah, all good from me, buddy. Laugh my ass off. Damn other cars who are faster than me, lol. Who do they think they are? How dare they lap me? How dare they destroy my race for their own benefit? Oh my god. I was right up Lando Norris's backside, about 2.5 seconds challenging him for that position, and then all of the blue bloody flagged lappers come over and bloody overtake me, and Lando, because I just have to let them all pass, Lando Norris manages to get a 30-second bloody... He'll be lapping me soon. Lando's 30 seconds higher than me, and it's not even doing... What's he doing? 132 a race, 132 a lap. What am I doing? 131's there, look, 133. So yeah, 133. So he is quicker than me every lap. Consistent, more consistent. But I'm in front of my teammate who had to pit, and I'm in front of Latifi. But to be honest, me and we won't get any constructor points for this race, because you have to be in the top 10 to get constructor points. But what I will get is quite good resource points and a bit of money, and I think I might get a second sponsor after this first race, so it'll give me even more income, and then I can start upgrading different things, which would be good. Make my car better. And plus, like I say, I'm going to put this ERS mode on from the start next time, so that I've got it from the very start. I'm not going to set the best lap times. I'm not going to set a fastest lap for myself, because I'm on medium tyres and not on... I'm not on... what do you call it? Soft tyres. I'm not on the fastest compound. I'm on mediums. I should have taken 3 sets of softs instead of this medium set. I should have took 3 sets of softs. But maybe I don't have 3 sets of softs in the garage. That could be the other reason. I might not have 3 sets. But then saying that, everyone has been putting on these mediums, but track temperature would have been a lot hotter now, so that's probably why they put on the medium, because of the track temperature. Track temperature has a big play. When it gets too hot with soft tyres, they just blister. These have more durability. I wonder if you guys can tell that I watch Formula 1 in real life and I'm a big fan. My style, guys, is quite an aggressive racer. I'm quite an aggressive racer. On my next lap, I'm going to use the ERS mode on that whole corner bit there. I'm just going to blast it right the way all the way through, see if I can control the car with ERS with the extra brake horsepower through that corner. Got 8 laps, 7 laps to go.
To teammate behind is 23.3 seconds.
Oh yeah, I'm going to beat 18 then, that's for sure. Guys, I want to know what you think in the comments of the performance of the very first race. Of my performance of the very first race.
Seconds.
Any sort of suggestions or how I can manage the race a bit better, or things that I should do, like the ERS system for example, do that right from the start. I'm on for the fastest lap here. Woohoo! Yeah, see, I shouldn't turn the ERS on for that. Although, I'm going to try turning it on a bit earlier, like now, and just blasting it, and not turning it off. I'm going to just see what happens when I put the brakes on with ERS, blitzing it all the way ERS style. Also guys, let me know what your thoughts are of about an area of the car that I can upgrade with the, like what part of the car you think. I think I need a better straight car, I need to get better straight line speed I think, but let me know what you guys think. I'm pulling away from Latifi ever so slightly. 6 laps to go. I've got to make a phone call at the end of this lap, guys. Oh shit. It's going to be close. This is the finishing the bloody lap. Finishing the race with this fuel.
Gap to car in front is 38.4 seconds.
Pulling away. Lando's pulling away. That McLaren, that bloody McLaren. I just think the McLaren's a better car than what mine is, obviously.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
5 laps? Should have enough. It's telling me that I should have, well, it's telling me that I've got 0.3 over thingy. What I'm going to do guys is I'm not going to use ERS anymore because I want to try and get this, I want to try and bring the car home safely. So I'm just going to have to, unless Latifi gets right up my ass, I'm going to have to try and do a bit of fuel management here to bring the car home and to actually finish the race. I don't think ERS is going to benefit me anymore because I'm not going to catch Lando. The only way it might is keeping Latifi off my backside, but I've got to try and get the fuel mix down. Why the hell aren't they putting it on lean mode? That's what I can't understand. The computer put it on lean mode, it'd take me back, it'd lose me, tell you what, at the end of this lap I'm going to save it. DP up my ass now. Vehicle information.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, gap ahead is 44.7 seconds. We're leading our teammate by 20.6 seconds.
Where's Latifi come from? Bloody hell. No, don't try and be so aggressive, you friggin' idiot. Where did Latifi come from? He just come out of nowhere. I'll read your comments in a sec, guys. Oh, Kimi Raikkonen is out. That's going to give me an extra position, look.
Yellow flag.
Jesus, what's going on here? Might be a safety car to the end of the race.
Green flag.
Green flag. No, it's alright. I was going to say that would have bunched me closer to Norris. Oh, Raikkonen is out.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Right, guys, I've got to just see what happened to Raikkonen. Got to see what happened to Kimi. What a mechanical failure on lap 55 of 58. Jesus Christ. Maybe he ran out of fuel. I don't know. Don't want that happening to me, but Hamilton's had a collision. Who's winning this? Christ, for Hamilton's with that little collision with Leclerc, he's gone right down to 7th. Bloody hell, Lewis, what's going on? He's had to pit. He's on his 4th set of tyres. Bloody hell. Yeah, Hamilton. Oh, Jack Aitken damaged his front wing. He's had to pit. Hamilton's had to pit on lap 43. Such a shame I'm not a little bit closer to them because... Right. Someone get Nos in that car. Damn Latifi. Yeah, I know. Right, what have you put? Oh, guys, I'm going to have to take this call a minute. Won't be a second.
If you were closer to them, they better watch out, yay. You might overtake them. They wouldn't be expecting that lol. B5 Mince guys. Sorry, I am here, just a client talking, so be right back. Emoji hugging face.
Hi guys, I'm back now. Sorry about that. Sorry, it's been about 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever it's been. I do apologise. Hi guys, I'm back now. I do apologise about that. But let me keep you updated. basically I was just speaking to a client about some work, quite an important call. I do apologise, the afternoons is quite busy for me at the moment. I'm having a busy spell with my work, so which is good. It sometimes affects my streams, and I apologise about that. Basically, hopefully you guys, hopefully you're still out there. Fingers crossed. We're nearly at the checkered flag now. So, yeah, that'd be good. We're basically at the checkered flag. I was just looking at the incidents, etc. And let me know, guys, how you all are. I'm just going to quick look at the... If you were closer to them, they better watch out. You might overtake them. They would be expecting that. Lol. Yeah, Baz, I think I need my straight line speed a little bit better. Sean, as someone who has his team in F1, sorry, can't give you tips. Sean, you're under contract, you're under an obligation. You're under obligation, you can't tell me what's going on. I appreciate it, man, I understand. Understand, it's top secret, government, top secret stuff. Here we go. Let's do it, 3 more laps left. Please don't run out of fuel. Right, I'm on lean now with these 3 laps, so it means I'll be going slower, but it also means that I should cross the finish line safely. Vehicle condition.
Tyre condition is still looking good.
Fuel information.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Cut off the radio and let it go by accident. God, that was a nice corner. I took that nice. Bloody hell. Christ, man, Sinji's spinning like hell on that tyre compound. Seventeenth out of 19th. P17. Shit, here comes Latifi. Because I'm on leans, this is because I'm on lean fuel now. Hopefully I'm gonna hope that he's on the same. Otherwise this might be an interesting last lap. I might be defending my position. Bottas and the winners are going to be, what do you call it?
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Hell. Damn Latifi.
to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Our gap to the car in front is 51.9 seconds.
Yeah. Don't think I'm going to be catching Norris somehow.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5
Bottas
tenths per
has
lap.
won the race. Christ, Latifi, back off, will ya? Son of a bitch. Getting low on fuel now. Starting to affect this, I think. Valtteri! Valtteri!
Race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
I've won. I've come 17th, guys. Kevin Magnussen got driver of the day. Driver of the day, Kevin Magnussen.
Another superb Australian Grand Prix comes to an end. And it's a
Dun, 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 dun. Hopefully you guys are here and you can see this.
What was it that helped them achieve
Valtteri.
this success?
Without a doubt, the safety car changed everything today. The key to their success was keeping calm and reacting to the situation quickly. We've seen teams in the past throw away wins because they were too hesitant, but here they were decisive, and that's allowed them to take the advantage.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
Bottas gets the trophy. Champagne! Alex Albon up on the podium. The two Red Bulls, I think. Verstappen. So Red Bull. Let's have a look at the experience, guys, what we're going to get. Experience, guys. God, look, I've gone right up to tier 7. I've got a tier 8. I'm flying up the experience. Tier 9. Jesus. I am flying up the experiences. Tier 9, bloody hell.
And after this round of the World
Let's have a look at the World
Champs.
Champs.
Here's how things look in the drivers' table. Valtteri Bottas takes the top spot. He's our new Drivers' Championship leader after today's results. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you
Brilliant
say is a
podium.
contender for Driver of the Day?
That's got to be the Flying Finn. Wait, how many Flying Fins have we had now? Anyway, I'm talking about Bottas this time. Just great raw speed, and a good job in traffic as well.
Let's move on to the
Bottas won the race,
Mercedes
and he had the
moves to
fastest
top of
lap,
the table.
but
Well, Ants, an end to
Kevin
another
Magnussen
fantastic
got
weekend
up.
of racing.
Kevin
Thanks to everyone
Magnussen
who
started
joined us,
19th
and we'll
on the
see you for
grid,
the
and he
next
got
one.
up to 12th in the Haas. So he got driver of the day. Must have got his strategy bang on. Lovely cutscenes, guys. What do you reckon?
1/7, not bad at all, buddy.
Cheers, buddy. What did you think of the cutscenes? The old podium cutscenes and stuff. I thought that was alright. So, just to recap then, guys. Baz, what do you think I need to upgrade on my car? Bit of straight line speed, do you reckon? Bit of power on the straights. 17th, not bad at all, buddy. Awesome all round. Cheers, buddy. I appreciate that. Brand new team, remember, so it's not going to be points or not going to be points really or podiums. It's just going to be getting a bit of need to get my team reputation up and stuff at the moment. Hopefully, if I can get a couple. I mean, the objective I think from my main sponsor, which I'm going to have a look at after this quickly, is I'm going to have a look to see. I think it's 5 constructor points I need to get. So I basically just need to end one of the races in like 8th or 7th, and that's that goal passed. But I think it's combined, so I think it's combined. So good thing is I want to be #1 driver. So I started in 14th and I got down to 4th. Jack Aiken actually had a better drive than me if you think about it, because I started in 14th and ended up 17th. He started 20th and he finished 1 place higher up in the grid. And then Kimi Raikkonen, he finished, but Kimi Raikkonen was 3 laps behind me. Christ, 3 laps, bloody hell. Russell and Gasly, we knew what happened there. What's this? View replay. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to watch the whole replay of the race. I could save that race if I wanted. Here you go, got different highlights, guys. I don't know what highlights you got here. Look at this. Hey, there's my shot going on. Steering and speed, yeah. Wash. A beast of a car. Right, let's have a quick look at the standings then. The Drivers' Championships this is. Obviously Red Bull, they Bottas is top. So Hamilton ended up in 6th place then. He wouldn't have liked that, old Lewis. The 2 Ferraris were split by a Racing Post and a Renault, so Leclerc got above Vettel. We didn't get any points. Look, as you can see, you only get 1 point for 10th. So if we get up into 7th position, that's 6 points. That'll be that thing. So constructors, I'm still on. There's still obviously me, Haas, Alfa Romeo, AlphaTauri, and Williams still on 0. But it's only #1. Let's advance then. Let's go back to the Baz. I don't know if you've ever seen this, mate, but we're going to go to the HQ. Bit of press, maybe. Might have a press interview here.
Good
Yeah.
day today. Let's have your take on it.
Thought that might happen.
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
Ha! Not the cleanest of race. I was like an idiot magnet today. I'm not sure what happened out there, to be honest. None of us wants to be the person to back down. These things happen. I'm going to put that, I think. Sometimes I have to back down. You scrape the walls a few times. Were you struggling with grip? I felt like I was alright. The car felt too heavy around those corners. The car didn't feel like it had enough downforce. I'm not sure what happened, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think I had. Maybe I didn't have enough downforce. I don't think it's too heavy around the corners. I didn't feel like it was too heavy around the corners. I just feel it didn't have enough. Maybe it didn't have enough downforce.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Trophy earned, promising start. So my morale of my aerodynamics has probably gone down a little bit, but right, let's have a look at this acclaim boost then. Combined acclaim boost. Boom. We're getting on towards the third level now. Cash, 50 grand each base payout. Damage deductions, well, 10 grand off for me. So total in the bank, in the team kitty, is 1.3 million in the team kitty. And to do upgrades to departments, it costs a minimum of 2 million, I think. So we're going to have a quick look at the, when we get back to the team headquarters, we're going to have a quick look at some stuff. Baz, mate, I don't know if you've ever seen this, mate, the team headquarters. I don't know if you saw the first episode or not, but you'll see all the different stuff here. Look, I'll show you quickly through all the different stuff. So what we got, front wing, main flop, right, let's have a quick look. Right, so we got 1.3 million, 1,155 resource points to use. We got activities, we got 2 days to go until the Grand Prix weekend. So what we'll do is we will see what is here. And we see what we got, what events. So we can have weight training, which will put
caught up with your past streams.
My second driver will have one up on pace.
Last night.
Nice. Nice, mate. So I can have my second driver, Jack Aiken, I can have his pace going up. But what I've got to think is, do I want to invest all of my... I don't want to invest a hell of a lot of money in Jack Aiken, because as great as he is, as the team begins to grow, I'm going to try and get better racers. I might even try and get like George Russell into my team, or Lando Norris, or eventually Max Verstappen is my dream to get. So what we got? We got driver promotion, which will put 100 up on my driver. Driver promotion filming, that'll put my driver. So I can either get Jack Aiken's pace, but it's important as well to get him finishing with the constructors. You want to try and get him finishing in good position as well, for obviously the team's reputation, and you never know, he might sneak a constructor's point. What's this? Aero team building. So cash is down by 5 grand, but aerodynamics will go up by 5%. The morale. And then sponsor event is going to be, the team will go up by 100, and the cash that costs 55 grand. So I want driver going up, or team. I'd rather have the team rather than myself at the moment. So it's either aerodynamics or sponsor event of the team. So what I need to do now is I need to go over to facility. Is it facilities? See, this is all the different facilities. Look here, as you can see, you can get different things on there. You can upgrade them, but it costs money. Obviously that costs like 2.5 million, 2 million, 5 million, because it's already on spec 1, so we won't be doing the chassis just yet. 1.5 million on the fitness centre for personnel. I can upgrade that already. Look, increases the experience stat, but I don't want to use that yet. Power terrain, durability. I can upgrade the durability soon. And then marketing is really important as well, because that will affect it will bring me in more money and more acclaim. But obviously it's a balancing act, because I need to do the marketing, but I also need the car to be better as well. So in development, one of them. So we've got one performance part. Oh, hang on, the morale is poor for aerodynamics, so I might have to make I might have to do that activity to make the aerodynamic morale go up. That's what I think I'm going to have to do. Make the aero their team. Don't want them having poor morale. So if I look on. Purchased. That's purchased now. That is completed. As you can see, that's completed now. The front wing main flap, and we're currently.
What do you think of this one?
That's the recommended upgrade. The recommending is to the to get the better downforce, is what they recommended. Or I can go for powertrain, which is basically like engine power. Or yeah, I could go for engine power. I could go for more terrain for the engine, which is what I might do, guys. I might do this ignition system to get the bit more power in the engine. What do you guys think? I think I might try and get some more power in the engine. That will cost 525 points. We're going to get that 40% failure chance. I do know that. That will be available after the Vietnam Grand Prix. So I've got 2 more Grand Prix to get through before that's available, if it doesn't fail. If it does fail, then obviously I'll have to do it again. But I think you can do it again for free. I'm not sure, but we'll soon see. Well, I need that ignition system, I think, and I think they're 40% for both. So that's just after the Grand Prix, and so that. So yeah, let's develop that. I know it's a 40% chance of failure, but when you're a brand new team, you can't odds these things. You need to spend a lot of money, millions, to reduce that. So we'll develop that upgrade anyway. We purchased that now. We got 630 resource points to go, which at the moment we've got that in development, and that's it. And then we got that as a major part, but we haven't got the points. We got the points for that. That's tyre wear, so I could make our tyre wear better. That's quite important. Tyres might be able to sneak an extra lap maybe into before pitting. Aerodynamics is really important, I think, because that's like front and rear downforce, reducing the downforce.
Unless your strategy is focus on one.
Gonna be quite important. The durability, I'm not really gonna be interested in that just for the time being, because I've already got these gearbox, turbo and internal. What one's that? That is a generator, unit, heat, and it's all to do with heat to the car. But the main thing is I've got a couple of things on the chassis there. Aerodynamics. The chassis is important because it's like the actual car itself. Like that's a major upgrade that which I can't do. Obviously that one's a tyre wear, which is quite important. That'll take me above AlphaTauri the chassis will be above them. And the chassis's got a better spec on it as well, so the powertrain, I've got a few things, and we're doing one now.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
I mean, at the end of the day, each team is different, so each team can work on a different thing. Obviously, that's why you got all the different teams. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try balancing out, mate. And as for my strategy, I will be honest. My original strategy before that race was that I want to concentrate on the chassis of the chassis of the car itself. Make the car as better, like make the brakes, the weight distribution, redistribution, the tyre wear, and the reduction. That's going to make you better handling and better weight reduction. It's going to be better acceleration, and the rest of it is going to be tyre wear and brakes is obviously going to be better performances. But after the race I was losing a lot of straight line speed, so the higher that I need to get that team firing as well, the powertrain. And once I've got a few upgrades, I am going to then go on to the durability as well, because I need the durability to be a bit better as well. At the moment it seemed okay, but I need that to be a little bit better, I think, on the end. As you can see on the right hand side, the durability of the turbo, etc, etc. But the drag reduction, DRS and downforce, that's going to be acceleration. and then put powertrain. So chassis is, put it this way, on the facilities, as you can see, spec 1 on the chassis, that is what I wanted. Spec 1 was what I wanted, so the build time that is reduced by, build time is of all updates is improved by 40%, and the chance failures reduction to 20%, which is good, which is, I basically need to do the same for these other ones, as well as investing in marketing. But before I invest in marketing, I'll do that after a few races. What I want to do is, I think my first one I want to do is invest 2 million on the powertrain. When I'm upgrading powertrain, or shall I do it on the aerodynamics when I'm upgrading aerodynamics? So hard, mate. It's so hard to to know what to do that very first. It's really hard to know what to do first. So I've got 19%, 5 out of 27 things for that, and 4 out of 23 things for powertrain. So the aerodynamics and the chassis is the two that I haven't got very many on. So aerodynamics is going to be quite important to get things done, but as you can see on the tree there isn't quite as much on the tree so far. 2 out of 23, 5 out of 27, 1 out of, as you can see, it's like 19 and 17% done, 9%, 4%. So I think I might upgrade, I might spend my money in the facilities and the aerodynamics next. Might spend, I mean, the build time, it's the failure chance is probably more crucial than the build time to start with. So I'll probably invest 2 million on the quality control of aerodynamics, and then after that I might try and get everything to spec 1, and then once I got it to spec 1 I can then concentrate maybe on a bit of marketing for the car. Team acclaim look. But also, by doing marketing is important, very important, because you will get bigger money per week. You'll get more money per week. So maybe the activities management, 2 million, maybe that's important to get that. But because I'll have more money generated through sponsors and stuff. Maybe marketing is important, maybe. Well, I'll have a think about it anyway. It will either be the spec 1 on the, it'll either be quality control on aerodynamics or the activities management of marketing. That'll be the first thing I do, but I need another 700 grand to do that first. Right then, we got the chassis and the 2 minor parts are in development for that. Them 2 teams are working on that. We got, right, let's just check this out. We got overall wear of 11% in these, of 12% of the power unit. Obviously, it's a lesser durability than a couple of the others. Gearbox is on 1 out of 6 races done, 10% wear. So it's not too bad. Weekly allocation, I've got it on balanced. I can go on softer. I've got it on balanced. And then corporate, here we go. Here we go. Look at this. I can now get a secondary sponsor gold bonus can be earned every weekend. So let's add this second sponsor. Let's see what I got. Score 3 constructor points during a race weekend. As a team, complete a total of 75 laps during a race weekend. Well, as a team, that would be an absolute piece of cake to do that one. Obviously, because I'm on full races as well. Plus, that takes all the practices into account and all of the qualifying laps into account for both of us as well. So that's an easy 94.5k, weekly income of 100k, so it's more of an income than that one per week. So At the moment, that's the best one. 100 grand a week. 91.5 and 81.4, so it's 7.4. So overtake 5 different drivers during a race. Well, that is less money, and it's probably a bit harder than doing that. Completing a total 75 laps, probably harder at the moment with the car. We got that, which is less per week, but gold bonus is going to be better. Complete a total 50 laps per race, so 75. So we got 30k, 25k less weekly income, but we got 15 grand for completing it. But weekly income will be, the contract length is shorter as well with that one. 124k, achieve the fastest lap during a race. Well, that's impossible, we're not going to do that. As a team, complete 10 laps during practice. That would be easy to do, but it's shit money. Score 10 constructors points. No, we're not doing that. And 10 different races. Complete a race with no DNFs within the team. That's quite a high one. Overtake 15 different drivers. Complete a total of 30 laps during practice. That's a good goal bonus. But I don't really ever do 15 laps. Well, might do 15 laps, but qualifying P15 or better. G8 per lap. That's 70 days. Answer at least 4 interview questions during that's 140 for completing that. Christ. So that's 200 odd combined, 210 combined. Achieve a top 14 finish. 180 grand combined. Complete all practice programs. You have to complete them. That's the problem. The problem is you have to complete them probably means you have to get all the purple things on them. That's the problem. Score 5 constructor points. Answer at least 2 questions. Has a team complete 30 laps. Do you know what, guys? I actually think that this one's the best one. Complete 75 laps during a race weekend. I think that might be the best one to do, because it gives me 100 grand every single week, which is one of the biggest weekly, if not the biggest week. It is the biggest weekly income, and 94.5. Well,
go for it then.
On average, that looks one of the best ones. I think I'm going to go for that. Atlantic. Sign with Atlantic. There we go. So we can have 240k plus 102. So we can have like 300 odd k better off now. Jack A can see, you can see his acclaim is level 5. Oh, you can spend money buying perks. So I can buy a driving acclaim. So I could resource income. Resource points would be boosted by 10%, which would be great. Engine wear would be reduced by 10%. Driver acclaim will be boosted by 10%. Resource points income will be boosted by 10%. That's quite important. I might spend a bit of my money doing this actually. So I might just buy one perk, I think. I think the development feedback 1.33 million, so I'd put it up to just over $1 million. So resource points income will be boosted by 10%. So if I get 100 resource points, I actually get 110 resource points. Yeah, resource points will be boosted by 10%. Gives me more points for parts, getting parts. I'm going to buy that. So I've got that until level 8, does that mean? Or I don't know. Oh, until I claim level 8, then I have to pay more money to get the second level. I see. So yeah, that's taking me on to 1.8 million. Driver market we've got here. We're currently watching Verstappen, Leclerc, Russell and Norris. Mishihita, we're watching him. And Mick Schumacher, we're watching him. Finances then 1.8 million. As you can see, driver perks, I've spent 250 grand. Facilities, blah blah blah. Contract, vehicle damage refunds, 80k. Renault power unit. So yeah, it is all cool. It's all good. That's the history. Customization. I know I'm not going to do this, but I've now got new suit I can have a look at. I could put that suit on, but I'm not going to change the suit to the end of the season, but I'm going to change it all at the end of the season. But I've unlocked different things now on that. Don't know why that's still on customization. Sponsored by Shark. In the standings, as you can see, trophy I got 17th in Australia. No rivalries as of yet. 429 drive, 90 laps I've driven. So what was that? 58 laps per lap race. So 58 and then another. So I did 32 laps during practice alone and qualifying. So that thing should be a piece of cake. I'm going to say powertrain, I've got aerodynamics. Haven't got anything in the aerodynamics yet. I might get an aerodynamics thing kicked off as well for this. Actually, 41% failure chance. No, it probably fail. That would. I'm going to reduce the failure chance on that first. %30 failure chance. See, that's the best one. I might do that major update there of the weight redistribution. That's a major one, that is. So you got minor, major and ultimate. I might do that major one soon. Right then, we got aero team building. So we are going to advance through that.
We're in a position now where we're able to attract a new sponsor to the team.
Yep, you've done that.
Go to the corporate tab and select the sponsors screen to choose.
I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of you, mate. I'm ahead of you. Because we've done that already. As you can see. 1.7 million now. Right. What are we going to do? Have a quick look at that. Yep, 28th of March. Round 2. Right, what we need to do is we need to set this up here. That's off on, where is it that I can, oh, hang on, no, that's traction control. Gameplay settings, here we go, vehicle damage. Going to put that as reduced. I don't know what simulation is, but I'm going to put it on reduced. Everything else can stay the same. Go look at time allocation, yeah. Right. Right, guys. I'm just going to quit a minute. I'm just going to go back into it just to make sure that it's saved at that point. Hopefully. But yeah, guys, I'm going to end the stream here because I'm heading off out in a bit. So I'm going to have something to eat and then I'm going to head off out. And I'll be back on tomorrow. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Not tomorrow, I'll see you guys. Yeah, tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I'm going to be watching a bit of football tonight when I get home eventually.
See you then, mate.
thank you very much for watching, guys. Thanks very much for your support. I appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed this race. Yes, it is on there. Good. I hope you've enjoyed the race. And yeah, I very much enjoyed doing it for you guys. I appreciate all of your feedback as well, all your help, and yeah, I'm glad you've enjoyed. Australia has been completed. We're going to be going on to Bahrain. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for round 2. See you later. Take care. Have a good day.